Welcome to the fucking show.
Welcome to the show. Haven't seen my nigga recline back. Real niggas making a speech, so acknowledge.
All right.
Big back, pat and whack.
You're so silly. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Smarks Podcast. You know who it is, man. SOE Cash Cow. And I'm here with my beautiful queen, Miss Marie.
Hola.
How you doing today, Miss Marie?
I'm pushing. Nigga, low on energy. I can't lie.
Keep
I'm
pushing.
Lord. I'm pushing.
I see you, though. I see you. And you doing your big
pushing.
one. I see you doing your big
Okay.
one. Keep doing your thing. You doing your big one. For sure.
How you be this week?
You know what? I've been good, you know, staying positive, productive. We had the kids this week. We talked about etiquette because we had the ladies.
Oh, did you have some ladies in the room?
You know what?
That would have been nice, maybe, perhaps. Like after the fact, maybe.
No,
like have a
special
lady in there for them to try their new skills on for everyone.
Well, we just taught them some stuff. I ain't gonna say they got any skills yet, but we are
out here backing.
Right.
Like I was saying, baby girl.
Like
you gotta do it.
I wouldn't say they got because a lot of them didn't know some of them knew I was talking about. The majority of them didn't know what etiquette was.
Lord.
You know what I'm saying? So we had to explain what etiquette was and why it's important to, for.
Yes, you should hold the door open for your lady. Yes, you should walk.
Oh no, we're doing
right
chivalry. We're doing chivalry for the guys.
Etiquette in regards to what then?
Etiquette for the ladies in regards to not cussing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I thought we were talking about the boys. You doing the girls now?
We do. Well, now we split them up. So we used to do them all together.
Oh,
but now we do.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
We do the girls
together,
on Tuesdays.
It's chaos.
We do the girls on Tuesdays and we do the boys on Thursday. So with the boys, we're going to be talking about chivalry, like you say, opening the door, stuff like that. With the girls, it was more like, just being more ladylike, not cussing. Crossing your legs when you got on the dress. Sitting straight up, your posture. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And then, when I was talking about them things to them, it was more so to let them know, it's not ladylike and it really does look ugly. Whenever I see a woman just being, nigga, this, bitch,
real
that's right. It's just so unattractive. But I didn't I couldn't use the word. I didn't want to use the word unattractive with them. It was just more like it makes you look ugly.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? When you cussing and being all disrespectful, it makes you look ugly as a woman, as a lady, or who.
You definitely lose value.
Right. So so we discuss stuff like that and different situations as well as disrespect and because
and how to handle that disrespect without going over the edge of crashing out. Well, I think these kids have a big issue with crashing out. They need some emotional control. And they need to understand when you're in the moment of having an interaction with somebody, conflict resolution.
Yeah, you gotta learn how to regulate your emotions. You know what I'm saying? But see, once again, at the same time though, it definitely goes to the environment because if you're in an environment at home where, conflict is resolved a certain way.
Yeah, that's what you
then that's all you know. Right, then that's all you know. So once you get around people like, yo, why you tripping? You tripping.
Man.
You don't know you tripping until you get around people who are civilized. And they like, yo, you wilding out. What? You need to chill out. You think that's regular. Right.
What's going on?
You think it's regular. Mm-mm. You know what I'm saying? So, but because when I say disrespect, though, we were talking about, because we were talking about earlier, these young kids not respecting their elders. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And we definitely told them yesterday, no matter what, you respect, we respect as men, we respect our elders and we respect children. You know what I'm saying? And their mentality is respect earned or given. Some people would say earned. Some people would say it's given. They say it's earned. All the girls is you gotta earn respect. You gotta earn respect. And it's well, in all actuality, no, people don't have to earn respect. People come with respect.
But in a child's place, you're not in a place to even, we're molding you at this time.
Right,
so
exactly.
You're not there in order to make that judgment to say, earn what?
Right.
You're in, what is that called? Training.
Right. You're Your rites of passage. You're just, you know what I'm saying? You're still growing. You're still learning.
So you have to respect the people who are trying their best to mold you to the best person that you can be to be successful. You got to respect that.
That's facts.
That's it. It's nothing hurtful. What the hell? As long as somebody put their hands on you for real, all crazy, knocking your ass out, then you should be okay with what comes out of my mouth without being able to just sit there and think that it's time to fight. I'm a grown ass
man.
woman.
Listen, and that's their mentality. Like, oh, they disrespect me. I'm disrespecting them back, and it's like, yo, like
that back and forth is non-existent.
That is your elder. You don't need to go back and forth with your elder. But you know, we'll get to more. We'll get to more of that. So
hot, just talking about.
Man, listen, these kids
trying to get.
I love these kids, but you know, we got to get them together, man. Our kids the most. We definitely got to get our kids together.
I think that's the reason why I don't even want to date a person who had kids still, like in the smaller ages, because if you ain't trained your kids, no.
Oh yeah.
Don't bring that shit around me, and then baby mom over here having a goddamn fit. Telling me that she don't like my I love children to the death, and I would never hurt nobody's child. I just need you to respect my authority. If you cannot do that,
shut up.
These hands are going to show you. I am so sorry to tell you.
Not these hands.
Man, these hands will show you quickly. Pap, pap, pap. And it's a reflex sometimes.
Them skippity paps.
I just can't even help it. The skippity paps is on the way. OTW, goddammit.
On the way.
OTW.
Well, one of the first things we were going to talk about was we were discussing how somebody was online and they were complaining, I guess, or just saying in general how when it comes to black businesses, you know, whenever black businesses, you know, start, you know, we have the most outrageous prices, you know, at our businesses, and it, you know, I guess it turns people off, you know, because they don't want to pay, as well as depending on what it is. Now, this situation, they were talking about barbershops and a barber
charging $200.
Right, a barber charging $200 for a haircut because they've gotten, I guess, Instagram famous or something like that. So, you know, they've gotten popular. So, you know, they want to start charging for cuts. Now, what I will say, and this is business, is that anybody coming to me after I blow up, yeah.
Oh, yesterday's price is not, you know, today's price.
Exactly.
I get that.
Exactly.
But when you start now, these motherfuckers just be starting out. Like, you just got on Instagram and people just like your shit. You know, you probably got a nice little following from that, and we trying to go off of that, I guess. Or the picture that you posted. And I've been, you know, that. But, like, a lot of these motherfucking style, even the beauticians. Like, the fact that now you paying $200 for stuff, but you want me to come in with my hair washed, blow dried, straightened for you. So, where the fuck...
What are you paying for?
So you're literally just to do it. What if I'm not using the right products? Like, I feel like the whole process is using certain products.
That's good. That's right.
You have to use these products in order for my hair to come out the right way. And it's like, I don't got that shit at home. I got the cheap shit. I'm using Tresemme, bitch. That's about $3 a bottle. Like, that's what I use. What's the problem? Like, you ain't tell me you didn't send me home with a kit. So, like, until you do that, this $200 makes absolutely no sense. When I had my hair in a mohawk, I literally wanted like medium, large size braids. My hair is thin. It's literally probably gonna be all of 10 braids. This bitch said $265. And she's like, I use my own hair. No, bitch, it's gonna be the hair I bring. And then, like, I don't understand where the rest of this price is coming from. Crickets is what she'll get from this response. Thank you.
She said, where's the rest of the money going? Like, what the hell?
For you and you're going to be done in like 30 minutes. I ain't got no fucking hair, bitch. Like, what the hell? I could not believe it. I said, and I had to call my cousin. I'm like, how much would you pay? I'm like, but you got your whole head done. How much did you pay for that? She's like, $225.
For the whole head.
For the whole head. I'm like, is she about to charge me $265? I'm like, nah, I'm good.
But were you a new customer?
I was a new customer, but at the same time, I just feel like that is just excessive. Braids, especially if your hair is not that thick. Again, you come in just to do the braids. So, like, I was expecting no more than $150. And that was me being extra. Because I definitely would have been like $100 for real. But, like, I just don't, like, damn. What the fuck are we doing? No, I just think, but it's like the thing with his train of thought was the average barbershop is in underserved communities. So you're trying to serve a community that don't have the income that you're looking for, but then you want to be online trying to dog out the people for not supporting you and things like that, and you're not even providing a resource for the community that you're serving. Like, because who the fuck can afford this? You'll give them a scholarship?
Well, see, that'd be giving niggas scholarship for $200 a cut. So this would be my business model if I was him. Anybody, maybe, like all my regulars would be grandfathered in.
Okay.
To the whatever price they was paying, that's what y'all get. Mm-hmm. Anybody after maybe a certain, like if I blew up on July 1st, then shit. Anybody maybe after July 1st,
right?
You know what I'm saying?
And to me, that makes sense.
New faces just coming out of nowhere, like, hey, let me get a cut. Like, and then next thing you know, they online and shit. Like, look who cut my hair. Like, no, you got to pay. You gonna pay a couple dollars now. $200 still seems like it's excessive for sure. But I did hear about like $100 and shit like that. You know what I mean? But like you stated, going back to the main idea, you're in an underserved community. So once again, like I say, my thing would be for the individuals who are in this community or the individuals that I know are in this community that I've been serving for years.
Right.
Now, but like you say, if he's new, if this guy just got out of barber college,
right.
You know what I'm saying, just hit the barber scene.
Scissor hands, nigga?
Right.
What you doing?
And I mean, now something like that, that's, that, I don't know, that might be more of a ego thing than anything, because shit, if you just now touching down, now everybody like, this nigga got the flies cuts in the city, and nigga, I went from 1,000 followers to
this $200 is
right to 1 million followers.
But you would even think you are sufficient.
But you would even think that if you gonna do some shit like that, you better be like, yo, I'm gonna wash your hair, I'm gonna wash your beard, right?
Experience, goddamn it, for $200, nigga. I wanna feel like I'm in Vegas getting this shit. I want a whole steam.
There's gonna be bitches in the background dancing and shit. I want everything.
All type of belly dancers around me, massaging me while I'm getting. You better go on somewhere. $200, I can't see it. I can't.
Yeah, that is excessive. And like you say, for barbershops in the black community, that's not.
It's not fair.
You're not gonna pay. People aren't gonna pay that.
A lot of new stylists, period. I just think that they're very unrealistic, and a lot of people would do it just because the price is the clout. If I'm saying that right. I can afford it.
Right.
So now you're trying to hold that over my head because I'm not cool enough or I don't have enough money to be able to afford her to do my hair. Shit. Money, I don't give a goddamn.
Yeah.
I need the lower price.
People got it. Yeah. Absolutely. And you're right. You're right about that. So
a lot of that's what's going on right now because everybody just wants to be popular. Everybody wants to have the newest thing, doing I got this new item that costs this much money. It's all about the price of that item. So it's like whatever it's now a service. Can you afford this service? That's crazy. Shit, niggas, the foot stuff. How much you getting for that? God damn it. Look, it's a service. All I did was put my goddamn foot out, and you would just enjoy that. You would have paid me $1,000.
It's a service. Yeah.
Whatever it takes, I guess. I don't know.
And whatever it takes to make $1 million, that'd be the mentality. That's what they be. That's what everybody trying to get to.
That's it, and I understand, but it's like just to be realistic. That's all I'm saying. And it's like, but I guess I can't really speak on that now either. See how I get so conflicted so easily because right now everything is so fucking ridiculous right now. So it's like, why not just go for the moon? Everybody else is. Shit. Let me charge $1,000 every day for every time I look at somebody. I'm gonna send them the bill. Goddamn, I don't know. Like it just seems like everything.
Anything goes. Anything is going right now, like the Matrix.
A fucking y'all. Whole house. I wanted to make some cookies at the house. Went to the goddamn Walmart. Cookies, the chips, Lord.
Just the chips by themselves.
$6.84. For some chocolate chips in a bag, some chips.
But them in Hershey's though. These wasn't Hershey's.
No,
they wasn't
the
Hershey's.
Giardelli's was like 8 something. The good stuff. I'm like, so wait, this is the new price now? I don't ever in my life recall paying that much for some goddamn chocolate chips. I'm like, so wait. I just couldn't. Like I was thinking it'd be like $1.75 or something like that. I might push a little bit too far. It might have been like $5, but still, it was a lot.
Everything is up because of the individual in office right now. He has bankrupted the country, and all these tariffs. Fuck the tariffs. The war.
Everything.
The war.
Everything.
Listen, the war itself is he has, man, I don't even want to get into that, but the war itself is really what's making these prices skyrocket because oil runs the country. Oil runs the country. In order to get shit delivered, in order to get things where they need to be, all that shit needs gas.
Yeah.
And everybody's gas is up. Therefore, everything you buy is going to be up.
I don't like that.
Just off transportation. Then, like I say, let's not add the tariffs on top of that shit. That's even more. So, yeah, everything is... So, like you say, yeah, motherfuckers is shooting for the goal.
You might as well.
Because niggas ain't got it.
That's it.
Shit. And if I got to do something, nigga, shit, I got to get paid. Fuck it.
Real quick.
I got to get it.
I got to pay these bills, guys.
Right, I got to pay
these nickels and dimes no more. I got to get these bills paid, so...
Trying to get it.
Out here just give ridiculous numbers, Lord. I'm going to start massaging niggas' scalps and busting they,
Damn. Busting they what?
They underground, what's they call it? The ingrowns, like they be doing.
Oh, busting they like ingrown hairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Charge $50 for that shit. No,
shit. Somebody will holler at you.
$275. No, $275.
You got to be good at that shit for $275.
$275.
Better have some niggas on there already. Like, look what I did.
Yep. Man, I'm doing that shit. Fuck it. Why not? Shoot for the moon. $1,000. I'm doing $1,500. $1,500 a piece. $1,500.
You wild. All right, so we gonna stay in the black community. So it was a black chick. Was she black or was she white? Because I thought we staying in the black community. The chick who wanted the 3 penises.
Oh, black. They was black.
See,
yep.
I thought we staying in the black community.
Yep.
It's unfortunate, but so what he say? $300.
$300. She said she fucked 3 niggas a day.
She say that's what she do.
That's what she do.
Okay. That's what she do.
Let me not speak too soon.
Okay.
I think it's
allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly,
that's
what she
better
do.
when I say 350 every day. But she gets $300 per nigga, so $900 a day. And so, of course, a dude over there, hell yeah, I think that's a great idea, cause and she over here like, cause anyway, in 6 days or 9 days, I'm getting $6,400. And the girl that got actual brain, that's a real woman. She like, girl, there's no way in the world that you would think in your mind that having 3 penises in your body every day, and
3
you can just
different
sit there,
penises.
right? 3 different penises, and then you can sit back and just still like yourself or feel like you worthy of anything in this world. Cause like you're not supposed to be used like that. That's dog behavior. Like seriously. But she was like, I loved her example because she got the cup and she passed the cup. Everybody had to put their hand in the cup. Now she's like, would you still want to drink that? And then she's trying to be with her arms in the cup.
Put my elbow in the cup.
Like, that's the point I'm trying to make. But yeah, I couldn't believe that this girl really thought that made sense. But again, I mean, it's prostitution out here. This motherfucker.
This is a new day and age.
Who am I? But I just, the fact that we're trying to have a common conversation about it, like this shit is not a profession somewhere else that we don't typically discuss online like this. Like, and think it's regular conversation for us. Like, that's crazy. That's the part.
And that's why, because this will go right into the other topic that we had, so we put both of these topics together. And that's why men these days are no longer persuasive when it comes to women. You see what I'm saying? Like, at this point in time, dating is so expensive that our mentality, most men's mentality, is going to be this. I'm going to ask you one time about if I see you and I say, hey, how you doing? And you don't give me nothing back, or if I hit you, or I call, hey, baby, you sexy, I want to get your phone number, whatever, and I don't get nothing back. I mean, really, it's offered the hello. Like, because a lot of, for real, like at this point in time, like if I say hello and I don't get a hello back or nothing, then more than likely I'm gonna shut it. I'm gonna be, I'm gonna leave it alone. But me personally, if I'm shooting and I say hi, she say hi back, then I'm gonna shoot my shot. If she say no,
yeah, then that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like, oh baby, why not? Why you gonna want to? Hell no. Like, I'm not gonna beg you to spend my money. Like, what the fuck kind of shit is that? No, if you say no, that's it. So. It was on Ryan. I think it's called what's their podcast called? The Pivot. the Pivot podcast with Ryan. I think his last name is Clark, and a couple other guys from. But anyways, they were talking about it and how he had said that he had met a young lady and that's what she had asked him, like, why aren't men persuasive anymore? And it's like, cause like you still find dogs out there, like niggas. The motherfuckers that's gonna be persuasive is gonna be the dog ass niggas, the niggas that don't give a fuck. So a nigga that holler at you and you say no, I'm cool, and he's still like, baby, what's that? What you mean you cool? I wouldn't fuck with that nigga. Like that would be the nigga you don't want to fuck with. Right. But whatever, you want the nigga that's gonna chase you or gonna do all the bullshit.
They want the game.
So be it. But that don't even sound right. You know what I'm saying? After you say no, why would you want a nigga to continue going? That don't even make sense. Why did you say no?
That's like when you in the bed, now that you want this motherfucker to keep pressuring your ass, that no now means yes. So to keep that in mind as well when you want that type of attention.
Hell no.
So yeah.
Can't do none of that.
I'm just saying, but it's toxic 2026. So that's
some toxic shit.
They want you again. It's all about playing this game, just back and forth. Get off me, bitch, nigga. Why you ain't say nothing bad? You ain't even say my outfit was cute. You just call me a bitch ass nigga. What is wrong with that? But I don't know. It's weird. But again, nowadays I believe that everything is so transactional that it's not necessary really to even have to pressure somebody. It's like, okay, well, the bitch that don't say yes, that says no, I'll just find the next bitch to say yes. It's that simple. Like everybody has a price now, and as long as you speak that language up front, it's a smoother process.
Right, because I don't know. I would think like as a lady, I don't think you would want a man just if you say no to keep going. And then, like you say, after this whole Me Too movement shit,
man,
we definitely can't. A lot of shit. What is that? What was we talking about? We called it anxiety. What was it called? Not refusal anxiety. We said that a lot of people got it now. Because what is it? I can't think of the word, man. No, nope. It was, but it's an anxiety from being. What is the word I'm looking for? It's on the tip of my tongue, and I can't think of it.
You got me.
The word. I forgot. I forgot the word it was, man.
Paranoid.
No. Just be on the podcast thinking of words.
Man,
let me think.
Now you got me. I ain't gonna stop now. You gonna see what you talking. I'm gonna be over here thinking about what the word is. What's the word? Anxious, anxiety.
Anxiety is like not refusal. When a person says no to you. What's another word for that? When a person says no to you. The word for that.
Rejection.
There we go. That's a good word. Like rejection anxiety.
Oh, okay. Like, yes. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, remember we talked about rejection anxiety. So that's when, a person does say, hey, girl, what's up? And then a bitch be like, no, I'm cool. And that nigga be like, bitch, well, fuck you then. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got rejection anxiety. So it's probably a lot of niggas out there that ain't talking to you because they like, shit, if she say no, I'm gonna flip out on this bitch.
I might try to kill this bitch.
Right, man. I ain't even gonna say nothing to her. So y'all better be chilling with a nigga. When you say no,
I'm always nice.
It's gone.
No, thanks,
it's
sweetie.
going.
I'm good. I'm so sorry.
Right.
It's really nice meeting you, though.
And then, because I could just imagine, a dude walking up like, hey, sweetie, how you doing? You like, no, I'm okay. I'm good. No, thank you.
I mean, but I'm not going to say nothing. If you're going to ask me how are they, I'm good. How's your day? That's right. It. But again, we did. If you make the next question, can I get your number? No, I'm okay. That's not what I came to the grocery store for.
Right, but after you say no, I'm like, what you mean no?
Right.
I mean, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? You looking good today. Like, what's going on?
You look nice as well.
Thank you, but that's why I can't have your number.
Everything that you shoot at me, I'm gonna knock down with some kind of slick shit.
But
yeah, like, no, you can't get mad at me.
That's kind. But even in that, ain't that kind of that's like
crazy.
Right?
That's very crazy.
That's weird. Like that's weird as fuck.
Kill you the minute you say no the next time.
If a nigga say if a nigga say no, if you say no,
a temper
don't. Why would you want a nigga to keep going? Like that just doesn't.
You heard what I said.
That's toxic shit. That's that toxic. That's definitely toxic shit. Like, that was a toxic woman who said that shit. Like, why are niggas still persuasive? Get the fuck out of here.
That's a bitch probably that got slapped a few times.
Man, slapped. Probably been stalked a few times. Like, I need them stalkers. Where them stalkers at?
You ain't even hit me when you. I'm supposed to have a black eye by the second day. You ain't even do that.
You ain't even down. You ain't even on it.
Dang, I thought she was a real nigga.
You funny. Yo, so I mean, you know, so the whole little process. So, because I mean, it is what it is nowadays. It's really, it's not everybody. Every woman doesn't have a price, and every woman out there isn't just going to be like, yeah, I need this from you.
A lot of them that are though.
But it is a lot that are. Yeah. But it's because of the internet.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got girls that are 18 years old that are on OnlyFans already.
Believe it.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to make money.
We know they're younger than that.
Right. They on OnlyFans like niggas on Spotify. I mean, on Spotify. Niggas, they out there dropping new videos like niggas be dropping new songs. Like, that's how they doing OnlyFans. So, that is totally acceptable. You see the OnlyFans owner died. I don't think he got killed, but he died. Like a couple days ago. Know that. Yeah, I think he was a billionaire, if I'm not mistaken.
Shit.
Or he might have been, I don't remember. But he died. And he was only like 40 something. Like maybe 43 or something. He was young.
Damn.
So I think it was a hit. Did you say he might have snorted some shit? They gave him something? They gave him something. That's what that was. They gave him something. Somebody probably came with an offer. And he was like, nah, I'm cool. I'm about to do this. I'm about to do something good for the world. I'm about to take my money. I'm about to take my money and do something good with it. They was like, oh, no, you're not.
To the churches.
No, you're not. Hell no, you're not.
In Africa.
Speaking of churches in Africa, speaking of churches, Jay-Z, right? So he's been. I'm quite sure. Have you seen any of the clips of his GQ?
The clips. So I haven't watched the whole thing yet.
I'm not gonna watch the whole thing. I don't think it's that.
I'm not interested in Jay-Z. So it's like Jay-Z and Beyonce right now for me are just.
Yeah, I'm not.
I have a weird feeling about them right now. I just don't like how they're positioning themselves. I'm not sure if they're for the black community or not. I'm not. So like I want to keep them there right now. I'll enjoy your music though. I'll enjoy your music.
Well, he has said something about. He said a couple things. One of the first things he said was about the Kendrick and Drake battle, and he has said something along the lines of, they asked him about. First off, he said something about the battle, like he didn't like the way the battle went down and things of that nature. Yeah. And then he turns around and said some shit like, well, they was like, well, you put Kendrick Lamar, at the Super Bowl. Oh, well, he was the hottest thing smoking right now. Like, what you mean? Like, well, what you mean? What the fuck I mean? That's why the question was asked, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. What you mean what I mean? You just said one thing and then you contradicted yourself by saying what the fuck you just said, because if you felt some way about battling and about how the battle went or the battle was going, then you would have never threw gasoline on the fire, because that's what you did when you told the nigga he had the Super Bowl. You just took, oh shit, well, what about him he had a great song, he had a great year. Man, all that shit was built off of negativity. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of it was built off of negativity. People trashing each other. People, you know what I'm saying? And
so you pretty much called the winner. It's pretty much what the thing comes down to.
Did he or did he not?
Yep.
And then, when I look into it a little more, even with, because now that Jay-Z's coming, talking and shit, you start to look at some of the things that, Jay-Z has done, and I don't really think he's done too much. Like, honestly, like you say, for the black community, especially with the whole coming out against Kaepernick, that really, man. I ain't gonna say I didn't see it coming, because I kind of did. Like, because like I say, Jay-Z to me is like a snake. I think he's been snaking niggas since Dame, like, for real. Like, so that's just my opinion. But going back to what he said on the, what's the name? So he said that about the Kendrick Lamar thing, which, like I say, I don't agree with, but, whatever.
I don't like him up. That's why he ain't come back outside for about 6-7 months. 6-7 months.
But he also said something about battling that Joe Budden. Joe Budden, I think Joey Badass, said something back to him about, or posted something about. Can't say we said it to him, but he was saying that battling maybe has gone too far or whatever the case may be, because of with the internet and things of that nature.
People are just sensitive. You can't take the people who respond. They take more concern about what people are saying versus.
Well, yeah, social media definitely is like nothing but instigators. Instagram
they
should
create the problem.
Right, Instagram should be nicknamed instigator. Like Instagram instigator. Yes. That's what the fuck Instagram does. It instigates situations. Okay.
Scroll instigators today.
Right. Let me scroll instigators because that's all Instagram is does and is full of.
People in that boy trying to make everybody kill themselves every day.
But what I will say is that when we was coming up, you know, Jay-Z's and the DMX's and the Tupacs, the Biggies, all of them. When we was all coming up, the Cassidys, battling was something that was done like right here, right now. Mm-hmm. Freestyle off the top of the head. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? No wrote down flows, no shit that you memorized. No going home and looking up everything about a person on the internet to have ammo to spit. No, nigga, you gotta come up with some ammo right here, right now, because you might not know nothing about this motherfucker, and he don't know nothing about you. So right now, your only ammo is what's in front of me, and that's what freestyle battling used to be all about. Mm-hmm. What's in front of me? It wasn't about what my family does and what I done did and who I done snitched on and where I done went to jail at and who I know that smoke crack and all this other bullshit that they played into it. Because that, honestly, that took the fun out the shit. Motherfuckers used to just make up shit. Niggas that talk about your mama, that nigga don't know your mama, but the shit'll be funny. You know what I'm saying? The nigga might, but now the shit be real. Like, niggas say something about your mama, he really talking about your mama. He really know your mama smoke crack and do dope. You know what I'm saying? Like,
video, nigga, I'm gonna upload it.
Right, exactly, that type of shit. Yeah. So it's actually where people are like battling evolved. It's not really battling. That's why I don't watch none of the battle shit. Like, only time I may turn it on is if some of my classic niggas, the Murder Mooks and shit like that, pop out. Cassidy, I'm always gonna fuck with Cass. But other than that, man, I don't really follow the battle league. And like I stated, it's not that niggas can't rap or nothing like that. Niggas be putting together shit. But once it started becoming so personal, you know what I'm saying? And not about who got the best bars right now, right here, let's go. It's like, oh, nigga, I'm gonna go. Oh, who I'm battling? Oh, I'm battling so-and-so. I got a whole month to dig up shit about him. The fuck, nigga? What? Like, that's not, to me, that's not a battle. You know what I'm saying? That's like a performance league. That's like you performing because, nigga, this is a performance for real. You've been at home practicing for the past month. So, you know what I'm saying? That's just not where we from. So I just wanted to say that because what Jay-Z said had some weight to it, but he just didn't clarify and go into it like I just did. Because that's the difference between battling back there and the battling now. Mm-hmm. And that's why it's so different and so personal. And you know what I'm saying? Because, motherfuckers then took the creativity out of it for real.
I was actually just surprised to see him in an interview. When the last time did they had an interview?
Jay-Z?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, he's
been in the shadows for a minute. Him and Beyonce just be
we
don't have time outside with those peasants. Do you have your mask, Jay? Do you have your mask?
You know why he did it. And I don't even think they asked him about the Epstein files specifically. I don't know though, but because I haven't seen any clips about him denying the Epstein files.
So then that would make sense why Usher out here making these statements for Diddy right now. I just don't think that he think they're being misconstrued. They're being misconstrued by the things that he did. I don't understand. It was not my experience. It was not my experience. But yeah, nigga, you ain't had like that. You ain't brought your kids around this man. You said you would never bring your kids around this man.
Man, when one day them niggas said something about them niggas was in the kitchen eating cereal in the morning and they eat bathrobes or some shit. Man, I was
that man was creepy as hell.
This nigga Usher wild, boy.
But that would make sense though. Because you said if it's something about the Epstein list and all of that, then now you got a Diddy thing, and then cause ain't Diddy on the list too?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I believe that he was on the list. Yeah, I'm quite sure he's on the list.
Like, I just feel like all of this is kind of, I don't know. It may be me. I'm a conspiracy theorist. I definitely do, and I can't help it. But yeah, I always believe everything ties in together. Because you'd be like, well, why did this happen? This is so weird that he would even respond right now when he typically don't say shit. And then you got this other motherfucker who typically don't respond.
Well, you want to know? You want to know what? You want to know another reason why he's out here doing interviews and shit? Because we're at war in Iran. Now it says, you gotta take that back. It says Diddy Combs was not listed in the Epstein files, so he was not.
He ain't have enough
Dipsy.
money?
No, Diddy had his own freak offs going on. Fuck, he need Epstein for. Right.
Maybe that's why he had his party.
Fuck, he need Epstein for.
The day he wasn't invited to those, so he was trying to get everybody over there. So you had to be the cool part of the cool crew.
No, you know what? I would. You know what? I would go as far as to say, and I would say this because I think as freaky as Diddy is and shit. I think Diddy the type of nigga where he probably knew like, oh, y'all be fucking with little girls? Oh, I'm cool, nigga. I'm good.
Mr.
Like
Johnson and Johnson.
Right, like nigga, you be y'all be fucking with them little. Oh no, I'm good. Cause nigga, I can't. They gonna try to do me with nigga a little girl. He going down. Nigga, Diddy gonna do life if they fuck around and catch him with a little girl. They gonna do him just like they did R. Kelly. Okay.
Look, Bill Cosby's ass. The fact, I don't know. There's a lot of shit coming out.
Bill I guess my dad was just telling me about Bill Cosby.
A civil
suit or some shit.
For like, what, 60, 70 million? I don't know, 16
right.
million? 7, I don't know.
It was a lot of millions.
Something with millions in it. But my thing is, y'all done put this man in jail already. How much more are you going to take care of him? Does Hugh Hefner, the state, pay off the chicks that he had fucked and did all the same shit to? Or all the other white men that he allowed to do the same? It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, I don't know. It just seems like a lot of weird things are coming out.
19.25 million.
19.25. 1925. Did it happen then? Is that what that's supposed to be? 19.25.
That's when it happened. Back in 1925.
1925. He hurt me.
Donna Motzinger, a former waitress who accused him of drugging and sexually assaulting her. You know, it's and I hate, we don't be on no conspiracy theory shit for real.
I am so.
But at the same time, it's like, right, you can't help it because it's just like you say, why won't you leave this man alone? You know what I'm saying? What did he really do? You know what I'm saying? What is the real problem?
Man, like Camille ain't gonna have $1 when this man die. Please, Camille, I'm sorry to say it out loud. I hope she passes before him because there will be nothing in the estate. The children, they don't have anything. They're not even paying Bill Cosby episodes no more.
Tasha, believe me, they got it.
I don't know. Like this
they
shit is
got
sad.
it. They got it. If a nigga can pay $19.25 million,
the 1925, he paying.
He got
1925.
He got it. See, it's a lot of things that they make money different ways. See, and I think that Bill Cosby to the point where they've been smart enough to set up their businesses and their family.
I hope so.
Family trust and stuff like that. Because once you in the stocks and shit like that, and you got that type of dividend money like once you got your shit set up, ain't nothing they can do. You know what I'm saying? Business wise, because even this money is probably paid out of the family trust. Man. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit ain't coming out of Bill Cosby pocket.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This shit coming out the family trust, nigga. Like that has hundreds of millions of dollars in it. For generational, so still got the Cosby shows and all the different worlds and all that shit in there as well. So yeah, at this point in time, shit won't happen. But maybe 20 years from now, when he's gone and his family's still here, maybe next thing you know, they re-releasing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Re-releasing it, re-digitized. All that shit.
They're gonna change all the episodes, so it ain't gonna be nothing in that boy that even makes sense no more. That's another thing that's creepy. How they changing up the storylines and stuff like that, and shows that you like if you wouldn't even know unless you had the original.
Which one? Like what show?
What was that online? I actually believe it was a Bill Cosby show. It was an episode of Bill Cosby, and they were playing them at the same time, one on top of the other in panoramic, and it was saying line by line, and like a whole section of what somebody said was just completely fucking gone. But the scene kept going, and I'm like, what?
Oh yeah, they definitely.
Why are you doing that? Why? Like, I don't understand. What is the need to have this to change?
Because people, like you say, people are sensitive.
That's
too much sensitivity. Somebody hear that shit, next thing you know, they calling the FCC. You can't do this, complaining and shit like that. Right? You see what they had to do with the emojis? Didn't they switch some emojis or take some emojis away because they was a certain thing? People like the meat emoji or some shit. I forgot, but I don't know. But I think somebody complained about it or some shit at one point in time. So yeah, it's some wild shit.
How else are we going to explain what we need in a, unobvious way?
So let's go to something else that was crazy. So this quadriplegic cornhole champion went on a murder. Well, I ain't gonna say a murder spree. Only killed one person, but they say this. Listen, they say this good motherfucker, right? This nigga, he shoot and kill his friend who's the passenger, right?
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Shoot and kill.
I knew I should have slid.
Shoot and kill this mother. I'm gonna kill you. You my friend. I shoot and kill you. Right?
And we in the car.
We in the car together. Yeah, we in the car together.
What kind of gun was it?
I don't know. I had to look. I don't know.
I'm trying to put.
Probably it was a handicap gun. It was definitely a handicap gun. Put it like that.
With his nub up here, I'm just trying to think that nub. It held the ball.
No, it's probably some bones. It's probably some type of bone or something that he can use. But look,
like
no.
that.
So look, he shot. So now he shot his friend, right, in front of his two friends in the back, right.
Okay.
So it's four of them in the car. This nigga shoot his friend. Other two people in the car. Hey guys, help me bury this motherfucker.
Oh wow.
Other two people like, hell no, get your ass up, motherfucker. Them niggas get up out the car, get to running, right? Because they knew that. Right. Nigga, what? He ain't got no feet or no legs.
Exactly. You can't move that. I mean, you just shot this bitch, but you can't move.
Right. Because he probably did some stupid shit like, hey. Hey. You guys see what I just did. The motherfucker probably moved a little bit.
Now, this is what we gotta do.
The motherfucker's got about that bitch with the quickness. Like,
you guys are gonna help me.
Right, down the street. The motherfuckers is down the street by the time that nigga.
Oh,
so look. After his people get out, they calling the police on that nigga. Like, bitch, you got me fucked up. Yeah, he just shot somebody. He drives.
Wait, not the quadriplegic is driving.
Yeah. The quadriplegic was driving from the jump.
He done shot a bitch.
He was driving from the jump.
He done drove.
Man, listen.
He gonna throw the body away by itself. What he do? However.
All right, so he drives away, dead body in the car.
The images in my head, I'm just so sorry.
They say they drive 2 hours. He drives 2 hours away, dump the body in somebody's front yard, right? So just pull up on the nigga front yard, push him out, fuck out, boom, drive off. And I guess they found, I don't know where they found this nigga at, but they found this nigga, and arrested him. But yeah.
I gotta go back to those slides. Wait a minute, I didn't slide.
Oh my shit! You should have seen your face. Like what?
I just can't understand how he doing all of this. He disposed of the body. He rolled it up in the plastic. And
oh man, let me see. Man, I hope this shit ain't. Damn. I hope this ain't AI.
With no arms and legs, you could never have an excuse after a motherfucker do some shit like that. Like absolutely none.
No, this shit
real.
Anything. This is face. Look.
I remember that.
Oh, you seen this slide?
I feel like
you thought
that was it.
You thought that was cornhole?
That's funny. I thought they were gonna show like I didn't show holding a gun or something.
Oh no!
I didn't have a video.
They ain't gonna listen.
We
ain't gonna know what actually happened in that car until he goes to trial.
Lord, I gotta see this trial. I hope they put this.
If he go to trial, because he might not go to trial, because nigga, you did it.
I would love to hear that explanation. Goddamn it!
You did it.
How the hell? Please show me, sir, how you held the gun. Show me how you pulled off in the car.
A county sheriff's office in Maryland said Monday that a professional cornhole player who is also a quadruple amputee, so not even quadruple pelegic, this nigga's a quadruple amputee, fatally shot a passenger in the front seat of a car he was driving during an argument. Dayton James Weber, 27, was arrested and charged as a fugitive from justice by the police in Albemarle County, Virginia. That's the country like a mother. Albemarle County, Virginia. The Charles County Sheriff's Office said in a statement. It wasn't clear Tuesday whether Weber has an attorney yet. Weber was profiled, and this nigga was on ESPN and shit. Weber went to become a professional player of cornhole.
They give this nigga a whole goddamn memoir.
Oh yeah, they telling you how, because he was cornhole. You know they love cornhole.
Damn, they gonna put him on give him a shrine.
He pulled over after the shooting in La Plata, Maryland, and asked 2 passengers in the back of the car to help pull the victim out. The Charles County Sheriff's Officer said the witness refused, got out of the car, and flagged down police officers.
Oh, wait. Who did?
His friends. They got
his friends. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
But I said, no, you didn't say this nigga got jumped out. And start waving the goddamn cops down.
Nope.
Please stop.
So that means they waved the cops down. This nigga was still close. Weber fled. Lord. So Weber fled with the victim still in the car. The sheriff officer said 2 hours later, a resident in Charlotte Hall, about 10-mile drive away, reported a body in the yard.
So how did you get the bitch out the car? Like, this is amazing.
Man,
I have to go to trial.
You gotta watch.
You have to go out. I want you to get in front of the jury and show me how you held that gun. I'm gonna put this steering wheel piece in front of you. I want you to show me how you drove that car and how you pushed this bitch. I want a body bag.
That's him loading the gun.
No, that's not him.
That is him.
He didn't have all of that.
All of what?
He did not have all of that. His shit was all the way up here, was it not?
No, this is him.
So he do got a little arm. I'm thinking he had a nub up here.
But it's a nub. Ain't no fingers on that shit, I don't think. I don't know.
But I literally thought
it might be a finger
like
on
where
there.
his shoulder was, and that was it. Like, what? I don't know where I got this image from.
Oh, no, it might.
That's hilarious. Oh, my God.
But he had a bunch of them.
That dude, he would have to show me. I need you to show me, goddammit. We need to see this.
Right, so he be shooting up all types of shit.
Facing murder charges for allegedly shooting and killing
Damn,
someone in his vehicle. The unbelievable headline of all unbelievable headlines as a professional cornhole player.
What the hell?
Somebody talking.
Oh, like a reaction.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So that was him.
Yeah, some holy gun. I wanted to see if they had another one.
I don't know where I got that image from.
This nigga was playing with guns all the time.
Damn.
That's the part I still can't fully wrap my head around. Not because it's
because if you got them little thingies at the end.
How much coordination that actually takes. All right, real quick. If you're up
if you got the little dub piece at the end, you good to go. That's your button pusher.
That's what I said. He must have like a bone sticking out or something.
Importantly,
but yeah, man.
Like a little hook.
So yeah, that was that's the wildest shit this week.
Like, I need them to put a Tubi movie on that shit. And have it be like a satire.
That shit gonna be on Netflix.
Oh my god.
That shit gonna be on Netflix.
Right.
Believe that shit. So one thing before we get up out of here, because I think we touched on everything. We got through our shit. You said that you had seen some 5-year-olds, or you had seen a 5-year-old fighting, or the mother brought to jump the 5-year-old or something.
That was the most disturbing thing ever. These kids, these two, I think it was just one mother, but she did have some other girl with her. They're adults, brought their kids to jump a girl who supposedly slapped her daughter in the face. These kids couldn't be no more than I would say 5 or 6. I don't know. But the fact that they ran them kids up in their library and told them, like, go slap her ass. Get out. And like people over here, like with their cameras out, like, this is so crazy. Like, why are you not getting, why are you telling them to do that? Like, you should be a better example. And what kind of mother are you? Like, she slapped my baby. No, what you mean? Like, super ghetto. Like, and they really think this is life. But the fact that these kids, like, they're teaching these kids to act this way. And, like, all you see is these young kids fighting, like, all the time on the internet. And the goal is to try to kill somebody. I think that is so crazy, but, like, to see where it comes from and how they train them so early. And the girl holding her, holding her by the head, like, fighting like somebody you see on TV. How do a kid know how to do all of that? They seeing this shit. But, yes, a public library to go fight one little girl because she slapped her. I'm like, you couldn't have figured out no better way to handle that situation. But to have them jump this little girl, I thought that was wild.
That is wild.
Very wild.
Jumping somebody is right. Making kids jump each other. That's
because
totally.
Adults think that was smart because if they would have touched them, they going to jail. So they figure if the kids do it, that's crazy.
But the thing about it is that it's the jumping. Like if she would have went back up there 1-on-1. I still feel like you out of place because you still shouldn't have did that.
Else, though.
Oh yeah, definitely could have did it somewhere else.
You could have jumped out, but you went up there and planned that.
But I don't know. But see, once again, by us not knowing the backstory, because this little girl could have been slapping her around or some shit. I don't know. Or it might have been, it just might have been one of those days. Once again, we don't know what these people be going through. Might have been one of those days where she like, Mom, one of those days where she's like, Mama, she smacked me again, and she like, well. Fuck that shit. You about to go up there. But once again, it shouldn't have been a jumping. If anything, it should have been, okay, well, we'll go up there. And like you say, if we're going to do it as civilized adults, because that's how, that one of my first fights ever, shit was straight like that. Like, some niggas came to my grandmama's house, wanted to jump me and shit. My grandma was like, 1-on-1. 1-on-1. And it was like, which one of you niggas? I'm like, damn, Grandma, this nigga's the one that wanted to fight. What you mean? Which one of you niggas? Like, he's the one, this one right here. The biggest nigga was like, I'll fight him. What the fuck?
Of course.
But anyway, I understand the one-on-one thing. You know what I mean? But at the library is wrong too. At the library is totally wrong. Did you see the big brawl that they had at the library not too long ago? It was like a bunch of teenagers in the library having a big ass brawl.
So many. I've seen them fighting each other. I've seen them fighting their parents. They just always fighting. And they're trying to really kill you. Like, I just remember back in the day, we didn't fight like that. Our strategy was not to fight somebody and keep on pummeling them until, goddamn it, my arm is tired. Not when this motherfucker is knocked out, clearly. Like, you still going. You and your friends is jumping in. And you picking up weapons and you stepping on their fucking head. Like, are you trying to disable this person? What is your goal here? I don't ever remember having a fight and I wanted to kill somebody. That was the objective. That is not the objective. Like, I just want to beat their ass. That's it. Did I do that successfully? Yes. Okay, the bitch is on the ground, clearly. She can't get up.
I just want to make sure they don't mess with me no more.
That's it. My message is clear now. We're done. Like, but these motherfuckers keep going.
But once again, they're desensitized. Social media, shit, games, movies,
baddies every Sunday.
Baddies is a big part of it.
My God, that's the biggest problem.
Baddies is a real big part of it because unfortunately
they act just like that. With them bonnets on and them goddamn lace fronts.
And them and they just got an attitude for no reason.
For no reason.
What you got an attitude
just
for?
Just woke up with attitude.
And see, the thing about it is that as men, we don't know. We can't, because it could be all types of reasons you got an attitude. Man. You know what I'm saying? But still, it's just like.
It's today. That's the reason. That's the reason. And
it just be like, but no, going back to these kids wanting to kill each other, it's like I say, it's
sad to watch.
It's real sad to watch.
Always on my timeline.
And it's what they want. It's exactly what they want. And that's why they're gonna be locking up. That's why they continue locking us up. Now, don't get me wrong. I think shit is down a little bit.
You're acting like that.
But absolutely. That's the mentality now. Is that you got to kill somebody, and that's for the girls. So the girls are the ones doing all the fighting.
Man.
Niggas ain't fighting no more. Niggas killing each other.
That's it. They got guns. The girls want to fight all day.
Girls want to fight all the time. And then, like you say, and then they want to beat the person up so bad that, like what?
Who fouled niggas?
Like you want to beat them up so bad that they want to come back and kill you.
That's the only way I can.
Right, like
what the hell else? Bitch, you have this.
Like if you would have just hit me upside my head a couple times, knocked me down.
Like, I got my ass whooped, damn.
Right, but you done put your feet all on me and shit. You done spit all on me and talked all crazy, right?
You got your friends to come over and piss on me. Like, no, we ain't doing this. I can't go outside.
I'm about to shoot you, bitch.
You got to go.
Shoot your ass next time I see you.
Walking out of these streets and you still here? The fuck? No, y'all got to go. What the hell? What the fuck does it look like?
But yeah, it definitely gets ridiculous with the fight nowadays and the disrespect. And all I can say is, once again, it's a lot of kids raising kids.
That's the problem too. Yeah.
You know, we ain't got no real grandparents out there no more. You know, they're great. We got a few great grandparents out there. Some great grandparents still out there.
Crazy shit, man. That you can say that right now. Great. But then, what I do notice that this generation don't have kids like we did. Like, I don't feel like they have kids at the rate that we did have them. But like, it's more so in the urban communities, lower income, that still does a nice increased rate. But I still feel like these kids don't want kids for real. They don't want to have to worry about responsibility. They care about themselves. That's it. They don't give a fuck about nobody but themselves. If I gotta do what? I gotta watch who?
But once again, that's coming from home. And that's coming from lack of grandparents, lack of real parenting. Mm-hmm. Because once again, when you got kids raising kids, these kids don't know how to raise no kids. Once again, we were just talking about that today, me and my daughter. We were just talking about how the grandmas is in the club with the daughters. Okay, so the grandma, the baby somewhere else, but you in the club, you know what I'm saying? So that goes to show, so there is no real structure or, discipline there when it comes to these young ladies, because especially if there wasn't no father in the home, which that's another thing. You know what I'm saying? Is, the lack of fathers in the home and things of that nature also cause, a lot of our young ladies to be this way and to lash out, because unfortunately, just like with young men who don't have their fathers in their life, they feel some type of way. Young ladies feel some type of way for their fathers not being in their life. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. They have anger issues. You know what I'm saying? They have trauma. They have those type of issues just as well as these young men do when their fathers aren't in their life.
Very true.
You know what I'm saying? So one of the reasons why we seeing the things that we see from these young ladies is because their fathers are not there. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I can't say I can just identify, but you can kind of see based off of how a child acts, especially a little girl, how she acts. If
because some of them niggas just want to act that way because that's what everybody do, and that's what. No, but that's what I'm saying. That's more so peer pressure. If that's what you're saying, if they're acting based off of I want to be like everybody else, that means that they're still respectful and shit in front of you. You know what I mean? That's true.
So I'm talking about somebody who just ain't at all. That's true. You know what I mean? Yeah. So no, but that peer pressure is definitely part of it as well. You know what I'm saying? But no, I would definitely say the young ladies who are in two-family households or who have a father actively in their life, even though it ain't got to be, they don't have to be together, nothing like that. But he's active. He's being there. He answers her phone calls and just being there. One of the biggest traumatizing things that my father said that he went through with his father was when the father said that he coming and he don't come.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And I know there's a lot of young girls who got that story. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And that's a traumatic experience to have to go through. You know what I'm saying? And to have to go through it, as a child. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, of course, when you grow up, you're going to feel some type of way.
Oh, believe it.
You know what I mean?
And them boys, it hurts more.
Right, exactly.
I saw a video the other day on Instagram, of course. Dude, his dad came back. I think he was like 70-something. Dude is a grown-ass man. But he pulled up on him trying to get a relationship with him. This nigga beat his ass.
Beat his father's ass?
I was like, it hurt my soul to see that. I was like, damn. But it was all pain. Like, you knew that shit was pain. He like, the fuck, nigga, I don't need you. Like, he was just yelling all the shit that he ever wanted to say to this nigga. Why he couldn't stop. Like, he just kept going. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, he about to kill this man. And he kept his dad just like, he trying his best to get up and he trying to say his piece. But dude, like, the fuck I need, he just going off. That was some crazy shit to see.
Yeah, that is
crazy. It was crazy.
But so, like you say, that's that pain, that's that trauma.
Definitely.
Right. And then you didn't reach out or nothing.
Get the release? Oh shit. Yeah, you better do that shit over the phone or email, goddamn it. Don't do it in person.
And then if you ain't in your child life, that nigga might be crazy anyway. He might have mental health issues that you don't even know about. This nigga could have, you know what I'm saying?
Created that relationship.
Right. Never had the relationship to help him. So, So hopefully these young ladies, with different programs. See, that's another thing too.
That's why your program is so important.
Well, I was going to just say they've taken all the programs out of our community.
Oh, they trying too.
That's another thing. Yes. You know what I'm saying? So these kids don't got nowhere to go no more. These kids ain't got no place to just, blow off some steam. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The YMCAs and shit, they ain't in the hood no more. Yep. You know what I'm saying? You got to go out to the suburbs. You want to do some shit.
There's no place they can go for free. I mean, the community rec center.
Well, they can go to Zelma George for sure.
You go to the rec center.
Yeah, you go to rec. Yeah. You know what I mean?
But again,
chill out.
Everybody acting up out here, so you don't know if it's safe to go to or nothing.
The rec center's got fucking security now. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, they got armed security now. They got Cleveland police in that boy now. So yeah, when you go, well at least I know they got them at Zelma. Yeah. So when you go to Zelma, it's armed. They got the police there. So you try to do something crazy, you going to jail. Oh, yeah. And what 4th district is right up the street.
That's when it's kind of start turning up during our generation. I remember that vividly. Like around 99, 2000s or whatever, when people was just going up again, just jumping motherfuckers. Like, was just going somewhere to just gang up on a motherfucker to get ass. Like, I don't know. Like, they would just go to these places these social spots. I feel like it began then. I definitely believe that.
Well, gangs have always been a thing anyway, but and cliques.
I'm glad they do that.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their clique. And then, we just, that's why, and we can, finish off of this, but that's why it is important. I can't wait to see once Dr. Umar opens his school and starts that career, because I've been thinking about it too. Like he did it. You know what I'm saying? Like some type of school or something. But but he has credentials and stuff like that. I would have to look into other things.
Partner, but I feel like that's what he should be doing anyway. But I'm not sure if he's the person to partner. Like he maybe needs. I don't feel like. I think that's what his issue has been. He's not really a good
collaborator.
Yeah, there we go.
But the idea that he has, and that's why I've always been on board was working with young men early so that we can learn how to work with each other. So we can learn how to be unified.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because we've been stripped of our history. We've been stripped of everything. So we don't even.
All we got, goddamn it.
Right, we all we got, but we don't. We try to act. We act like we don't need each other. We don't want to be right. We against each other, and we not. Like we need to be better about that. Period. Just all around. So I can't wait till he opens that. That school, and I just can't wait to see what it makes. You know what I'm saying? Nice. What type of individuals come out of there.
I'm excited about that school.
Did you see?
Can't wait.
Did you watch the?
I saw the. I haven't watched it. I just know it's there. So I have plans.
So I did watch it, even though that's the only thing I've watched on Netflix. But they did get me to watch Dr. Umar. That's probably been their most viewed Netflix one since they had it up.
I gotta check it now.
Right.
I gotta check that
because Dr. Umar be talking that talk, so he was definitely talking some stuff. So shout out to Dr. Umar. I could reach out to him and see if might get him back on the podcast.
And go right for a change. That would be so dope. Oh my God. I don't know why every time we get Dr. Umar, something in audio or some technology issue happens.
Right. Well,
Lord.
I'll reach out to him and see. Usually if he does it, he definitely has to send a donation. So
yeah, okay.
We'll see what type of donation he needs.
What's his minimum? $1,000? If that's what he at now,
I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
Jesus Christ.
I'll let you know. Right. But we could definitely. I could definitely reach out to him now. I think I still got his number. Well, actually, everybody got his number. He give his number out.
He don't mind giving out the number.
So he give his number out. So.
Lord, I'm just playing his DMs.
But other than that, anything else you want to talk about today?
I think I'm done. I think I've purged myself.
I think we covered some hardy topics. Some hardy topics. That's crazy that I said that. It's white shit. Hardy topics. All right. Well, then where can they find you at?
Per use, Queen Marie _CLE. And if you would please just provide the 444 so the people can have their menu.
You always say the 444, but you know where you can find us at SOE Cash Cow. You can find me at Black Dollar Society, at Black Fathers Initiative of Cleveland, and at Acquired Taste Media. We appreciate the love. Make sure you guys click the link in the bio. Like, subscribe, you know what to do. If you guys have anything you want to talk about, DM us. If you guys want to do a commercial or, need any sponsorships, anything like that, holler at us. You know what I'm saying? We'll work with you guys and we can work. We can work together. You know what I mean? So we appreciate the love. Make sure you guys tune in. Till next week, peace. Peace and hair grease.